Hi, everyone, and welcome to Goals, Gray, and Growth. Momentum makes the difference between setting a goal and actually becoming the person who achieves it. But how do you keep going when things slow down or life gets in the way? Let's find out in this video. If you're new here, my name is Sabrina Cadini. I'm your holistic precision life and wellness coach and the creator of the Life Work Balance System, helping you live better, work smarter, and feel happier by prioritizing yourself with customized lifestyle changes. If you're ready to grow with me, set inspiring goals, and witness transformation, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the bell icon so you'll never miss new content from me. The theme for this month is maintaining momentum. And if you ever started something with passion only to feel it less exciting a few weeks later, you're not alone. You know that moment when the initial excitement fades, but the goal is still there? When the finish line feels far away and staying committed feels harder than starting? That's the phase where most people quit. And this is not because they failed, it's because they simply lost momentum. But momentum doesn't come from motivation alone, it comes from focus. So in this video, I'll share some awesome tips to help you stay centered and intentional so you can keep moving forward even when things feel slow, hard, or ordinary. Because real progress is built in that quiet middle. Tip number one, own the Wednesday energy. Have you ever heard about this? The beginning of any journey feels like Monday, fresh, hopeful, and perhaps a little anxious. And the end feels like Friday, exciting and satisfying. But the middle, that's Wednesday. Ordinary, slow, often overlooked. So instead of resisting the midpoint, lean into it. Remind yourself, this is where the real transformation happens, when no one is watching and I keep showing up anyway. For this, you can use rituals to anchor yourself. It could be a weekly check-in, a progress tracker, or a voice memo to your future self. Tip two, change the lens, not the goal. When progress feels flat, try shifting your perspective, not your intention. So ask yourself, how can I see this phase differently? For example, instead of thinking, I'm still not there yet, try, I'm laying the foundation for long-term change. Reframing keeps you connected to your why, even when the what feels repetitive. I talked about how to keep your why front and center in a previous video. I'll link it here as well as in the info box below. Tip three, invent your own milestones. What if you created your own success markers instead of rewarding yourself only for your final milestone? For example, I have shown up consistently for 21 days. Or I made it through a tough week and didn't quit. Or I trusted my instincts instead of crowd approval. Write them down, celebrate them, and build a personal momentum map. This helps your brain associate progress with pleasure, and that reinforces habit. Tip four, use future identity anchors. When working toward big goals, it's easy to get caught up in what you have to do right now, especially when motivation or doubts come up. But lasting change is about becoming a new version of yourself. And this is where future identity anchors come in. Instead of focusing only on tasks or the outcome, Connect deeply with who you are becoming through this journey. And I want you to ask yourself, what would the future version of me, that confident, resilient, fulfilled me, do right now? This shift in perspective creates an inner compass. Even when you feel tired, uncertain, or tempted to quit, acting from that future self keeps you aligned with your long-term vision. Not only that, associating your goals with your future identity creates positive emotions like excitement, pride, and confidence. These feelings are pleasant, but they also activate your brain's reward system, making you more motivated to take consistent action. In my coaching practice, this approach helps my clients break free from the cycle of procrastination and self-doubt, promoting sustainable habits because the motivation comes from identity, who they are becoming, rather than just external goals. Try this next time you face resistance. Pause, visualize your future self, and take the step that person would take. Over time, this rewires your mindset, making progress feel more natural, joyful, and aligned. Now, let's talk gray. It's month 7 of my gray hair transition, which is more and more visible, as you can see. If I pull my hair in the back, you can't really see dark brown hair anymore. Of course, there are days where progress feels slow, but that's where I learned to find joy in the details. And some things that help me stay focused are switching up my parting and trying different updos, since it keeps things playful and allows me to appreciate how far I have come. Taking monthly photos, seeing the side-by-side visuals remind me that change is happening, even when I don't notice it daily. And reminding myself that the choice to go gray is not only about hair, it's about alignment, is big. And alignment doesn't need approval from anyone but me. Take a moment to reflect on this month's topic. What small win can you celebrate right now, even if it doesn't feel like much? Write it down, say it out loud, or share it in the comments. I would love to hear your momentum milestones. If you've been feeling stuck, off track, or unmotivated in your goals, that's perfectly normal. And this is the exact kind of work we can do together in my New You workshop to help you realign. You will leave with a grounded and customized plan, personal rituals, and clarity around what you actually want, plus how to sustain that momentum in a way that feels authentic to you. I also offer customized versions of this workshop for companies and organizations, addressing specific challenges and needs to create a more productive and harmonious workplace. You can learn more about the workshop at the link in the description box below, or if you're looking for support beyond goal setting, you can schedule a free clarity call to discuss your unique challenges. My coaching programs are designed to help you optimize or upgrade different areas of your life. So let me help you achieve the success you deserve. If this episode sparked something in you, please like, subscribe, and hit that little bell so you don't miss next month's video. Thank you so much for watching, and don't forget to live life fully. See you in my next video.